Hey, how you doing? This is John, and welcome to John's Long Box. Today we're doing magazine box 4, and then this is the end of my already read magazines. So you won't be seeing this for a while because I'm going to do all my unread comics and magazines after everything else. So this continues with Savage Tales number 7, Savage Tales number 8. You know, he's meeting Shanna of the Savage in for the first time. Look at that great cover. Ka-Zar. So notice that Conan is phased out and Ka-Zar took over because Conan has his own, he could support his own comic. So this is Ka-Zar, and he's in the Savage Land. Just great. This is an annual reprinting, a bunch of stuff. This is the second series of Savage Tales. Look at these horrible covers. But this is excellent. This I can't begin to explain how bad these covers are, but how good it is inside. It is just so good. Look at that. That's awful. That is just awful. That is just terrible. But it's a really good series. Really, really good. Short stories. That is just bad. This is like 80s extreme. This is Shudder. This is see, I got this Warrant magazine. I thought it was Warren magazine. Again, I said that every as they all fall. I got tricked, but by the time I realized it was I got tricked, I ended up liking it. So this is Shudder doing a horror anthology, and they're getting a lot of the guys who worked on Warrant, but of course a lot of them have passed on, so that, you know, it's not as good. And this is Sizzle. What else do you want me to say? Look at these covers. You know, they're good stories, believe it or not. You know, but you know, and this is Strange Eons. I can't seem to categorize this. This is not in my database, but this is an H.P. Lovecraft inspired, like, I don't want to say fanzine, because fanzines were always poorly constructed. These are well constructed, so they're like half comic books, half text. But I just got to say that some of the art just seems rushed, but this looks excellent. But some of the art seems rushed, but I do like it. I like the stories. You know, it's anthology, you know, cosmic horror. Look at that cover. That cover is great. But, you know, that is just creepy. And then they have like horror movie reviews. You know, these are, I don't know, I think that's a great cover. You know, that's not the best cover. That is excellent. That is excellent. You know, this is like, I don't know, goofy. That, I don't know what I'm looking at. That is just great. The ones that have Lovecraft himself on it tend to be the worst, huh? That is pretty, that's okay. That's not the best. I don't like, I hate to say it, but I don't like this particular artist. I just feel it's like amateurish. That is just disgusting. That is great, but disgusting. That's pretty cool. Nephron Ka, or Lovecraft himself. That's pretty interesting. That's pretty cool. I'm just showing these, the whole thing. That's a pretty good one for Lovecraft, but that was just like changed around from an actual photograph. These just like, okay, and this is the Vampiress Carmilla. Again, this is another Warrant magazine, goofing on Vampirella, and it's her telling stories, and you know, it's horror stuff. It's good. I think this is the only one that's still continuing. I think all the other, I know Creeps got a cease and desist letter, that's why it turned into Shudder, because Creeps was too, you know, with the name Creeps and then Warrant magazine, they were definitely infringing on Warren magazine's Creepy, so they got a cease and desist and they had to stop. This was excellent. This was excellent. This has why can't I remember the guy's name? But he did he does Tales, Adventures of Bob Hope comics, but he does a horror story. It's just great. It is Vikings. And then what is this? Sometimes I'll put comics on the side that are just too big. So this is Anno Cthulhu Strange Eons Presents, because this is just like oversized, so I'll put them on the side of it. So this is all my magazines. So this is 4 magazines. I'll go back to comic long boxes. Okay, thanks a lot, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow with another video. Bye-bye.